So I am recording this right as it was sent to me the night it came out. Like, it's a couple minutes after this right now. It's around 8 p.m. So we're going to look at this, and then this might not go up immediately. It might go up the next day because I'm assuming there'll be a response. But some big breaking news. AMC Theaters, the largest theater chain in the United States, will no longer play Universal movies after what happened with Trolls World Tour. The Trolls World Tour thing is an interesting one because, oh good, they go over here. It made $100 million in revenue through digital sales alone. Now, imagine that, 5 million copies sold and $100 million in revenue. They keep about, 98% of the money they made selling it on digital because theaters aren't taking 40 to 50%. So after Universal, published this info and said it, things kind of spiraled into the favor of more digital releases because, again, this is huge, and they had an agreement with AMC that they would still release Trolls in theaters. But Universal was like, look, this is what we're doing. And essentially what Universal has done also is said, well, I guess future releases, we're just going to go a bunch to digital as well because it's very lucrative for us. And now they've come out and said, well, okay, we're not going to play any of your Universal movies in theaters across the United States, Europe, and the Middle East. So, corporate warfare. Now let's wait and see if Universal responds. And speak of the devil, Universal has responded, so here we are. So good thing I made this a two-parter. So Universal pretty much says, well, here's the deal. This is what's happening. This is what we're doing, and that's how it is. Now, obviously, there's some interesting stuff to talk about when it comes to this whole digital push on demand, skipping theaters, because realistically, when are we all going back to theaters? Who knows? We don't. Nobody knows. And it's never going to be the same again. That much is 100% certain. So this whole scenario is interesting because, next year, obviously, you have a big film like the Fast and Furious. I think it's Fast 9. And obviously, there's Jurassic World Part 3. I can't remember the title of it right now. Either way, though, two big blockbuster films. Now, if they open up in every theater outside of AMC and they still drop it on digital and it wins on digital, it makes more money overall. And if Trolls made $100 million, you're probably right now, you're living through, yes, the world's shifting as well, but you're living through the death of cinema.